Your comfort zone is your cage. You wake up, same room, same ceiling, same routine waiting quietly beside your bed. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is urgent, nothing is painful, and that's exactly the problem. Because cages don't always look like cages. Sometimes they look like comfort, the job that feels safe, the habits you've memorized, the dreams you've postponed so long they've stopped calling your name. You tell yourself you're being realistic, responsible, patient, but deep down you know the truth. You're not staying because you're safe. You're staying because you're scared. Comfort zones are beautiful prisons, soft walls, predictable days, no sudden shocks, no sharp edges. And slowly, without noticing, they begin to shrink. What once felt peaceful, it starts to feel tight. Opportunities pass like distant trains you never board. Versions of yourself knock, then stop knocking. Possibilities fade into stories you tell yourself about someday. Here's the quiet danger. Nothing inside your comfort zone demands growth, so you stay the same. Year after year, your world doesn't collapse. It contracts, not dramatically, not visibly, but undeniably. You begin choosing familiar over meaningful, easy over alive, certain over possible. And one day you look around and realize the cage door was never locked. You just stopped trying to open it. Growth has never lived in comfort. It lives in uncertainty, in awkward beginnings, in the trembling step into something you've never done before. Every person you admire once stood exactly where you are. Safe, capable, unfulfilled. And they made a decision most people avoid. They chose discomfort on purpose. They applied before they felt ready. They spoke before their voice stopped shaking. They left before the plan was perfect. They started before confidence arrived, and slowly their world expanded. New skills, new rooms, new people, new identities. Not because they were fearless, but because they were willing to feel fear without obeying it. Your comfort zone is not evil. It protected you once. It gave you stability when you needed it. Safety becomes stagnation when it lasts too long. Ask yourself honestly, what am I avoiding that I know would grow me? The conversation, the risk, the attempt, the leap. Because your future is not blocked by inability, it's blocked by familiarity. Every day you stay inside the known, you reinforce the bars. Every day you delay the uncomfortable step, the cage feels more permanent, until comfort stops feeling safe and starts feeling small. But here's the truth, most people never realize. The moment you step outside, the cage dissolves. Not gradually, instantly, because it was never made of walls. It was made of hesitation. Your life expands in direct proportion to the discomfort you're willing to tolerate. Not reckless discomfort, not chaos, but chosen challenge. Deliberate growth, intentional stretch. Send the message, start the project, take the class, make the move, speak the truth. Try the thing you've been postponing for years. You don't need certainty, you need movement, because the greatest tragedy is not failure. It's living an entire life inside a space that was meant to be temporary. Your comfort zone is your cage, and the door has always been open.